In a recent stand-up comedy special, the American comedian and actor Marlon Wayans really fanned the embers when he referred to Jada Pinkett Smith as a little boy. Wayans recalled meeting Pinkett Smith in the 1990s backstage at a Living Colour concert, and he lauded her for her many talents, which included her ability to sing, dance, rap, and write poetry. Wayans then made an offensive joke in which he implied that despite all of her accomplishments, he could not consider her a woman due to her appearance. During the show, Wayans praised Pinkett Smith's intelligence and understanding of love, stating that she had a pretty solid grasp on what she recognized to be true in a relationship. Then, however, Marlon made some very sexually suggestive remarks about her, which surprised everyone. Several of Smith's supporters believed that the remark objectified her and reinforced harmful stereotypes about men's sex drive and lack of self-control. If Chris Rock was wrong for his Jada Pinkett Smith jokes, then Marlon Wayans went way off the line. Wayans never confessed his infatuation on Pinkett Smith, which is unbelievable. Apparently, Jada responded humorously when he attempted to drop hints by playing music with suggestive lyrics around her. He had previously dropped a clue by playing Too Shy to Say by Stevie Wonder, and it appears that Jada got the message because she then dropped her own hint. Wayans and Pinkett Smith shared a love of literature. Wayans praised Pinkett Smith's use of similes and allusions in the poetry they had written together. However, Marlon was eager to note that he was not nearly as accomplished as Jada. The use of homophobic slurs and other harmful stereotypes in the most recent stand-up special by Marlon Wayans has enraged a large number of viewers. Wayans joked on the show that he does not trust his gay friends around beautiful women because they are undercover straight, indicating that he does not wish to become a woman's gay best friend. Then he demanded to see a woman's genitalia and made vulgar jokes about oral sex, which were both exceedingly inappropriate and graphic. Clearly, Jada was not pleased with being treated as a possession in front of the entire globe. Marlon Wayans discussed his admiration for Jaden Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith's unexpected invitation in his stand-up special. "Marlon comes through," she told him over the phone. "We are about to take this relationship to a new mother level." Will Smith's presence dispelled Marlon's initial concern that Jaden intended to have sexual relations with him. Will's beauty initially dismayed Marlon, but he eventually grew to appreciate it. "You know that fake guy, he was just sitting there chuckling to himself, and little frog-legged Jada was dancing and giggling in his lap." It appears that both Marlon and Will knew that Marlon was attracted to Jada. Marlon left the house that day with a broken heart, but he ultimately realized that love requires letting go. Despite his emotions for Jada, he acknowledges and respects her dedication to her relationship with Will. In his stand-up special, Wayans describes Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith's relationship as a model for other black couples. He emphasizes the importance of black community role models like the Smiths, Obamas, and Carters. Wayans is pleased with Jada's personal and professional accomplishments. He compliments their two lovely children and the money she and Will have amassed, calling them unique and smart above their years. Wayans, now 50 years old and still unmarried, regrets not pursuing his affection for Jada after meeting her and Will. Marlon Wayans confessed in a recent comedy special that he had prayed to God for a sign that he was unsuitable for a particular woman. At approximately 10:32 p.m. EDT on March 27, 2022, he received a response regarding the Will Smith-Chris Rock strike. Marlon asserts that his ideal partner would never permit them to spend money on unnecessary activities, such as traveling to a public pool when they have a lake in their backyard. She insisted on designer labels such as Chanel, which Marlon inevitably mispronounced. Given that it is implied that Jada does not care for Will as he deserves to be cared for, it is reasonable to infer that she does not care for anyone as Will deserves to be cared for. Then Marlon makes light of the notion that Jada Pinkett Smith cast a spell on her husband, Will Smith, to prevent an embarrassing incident at an award ceremony. He makes light of the situation by stating that Jada's Men in Black voodoo doll under the chair is responsible for Will's abrupt change in disposition. Even though it has been over a year since the Oscars were broadcast, the event continues to generate conversation. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos.